IS News. First stop, Niger. General Amadou TIANI received in audience the Minister of Mines of Mali and President of the Council of Ministers of the Authority for the Integrated Development of the Liptako-Gourma State. The upcoming conference of the heads of state of the said organization was at the center of the discussions. Nadia Mahaman.
Submit to the President of the CLSP the documents related to an upcoming meeting. This is the objective of this meeting between the President of the ALG Council of Ministers and the Head of State, in his capacity as President of the Conference of Heads of State of the Authority for the Integrated Development of the Liptako-Gourma States.
With the creation of the Confederation of Sahel States, the ALG, all the experiences it has undergone, the expertise it holds, must review its configuration, must integrate into the new anchoring of the AIS. This is the decision that must be made by the head of state, and therefore the experts, and therefore the experts. And the ministers had worked on the draft document. These are the documents we have come to submit to His Excellency, President Abdourahmane TIANI. I must say that we are very reassured by this audience. The President of Niger gave us a very attentive ear, and we also understood his very good knowledge, precisely of the ALG, its history, but also its role within the three states.
Minister Amadou Keita announced that the date of this meeting will be communicated later.
And in
Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you are well. I hope your day is good. You heard the 1-minute video. I saw it 3 days ago. I worked on it, and there's something going on in my mind, like they are calling Niger, well, I'm going to say President General Brigadier Abdourahmane TIANI. And they keep repeating it. Normally, they call him President of the NSP. So I thought something is going on. Something is going on here, but I'll hold on to that piece of news until last night they announced him to be the President of Niger. Right now, families, listen to the news. I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
President Abdourahmane TIANI now holds the title of President of the Republic, Head of State of Niger. One of the key recommendations of Niger's transition charter decided during the country's national conference, which also focused on resolutions. Our special envoy Isia Kanana was present at the signing of the charter. Let's follow along.
At this precise moment, General Abdourahmane TIANI, once again, the Brigadier General enacts the transition charter on the reformation of Niger with this signature, an enactment that receives applause from all socio-professional groups in the country. And there it is. The head of state has just enacted this charter. The new charter now grants the President of the National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland, CNSP. The title of President of the Republic, Head of State, now serves as the Constitution, as it constitutes the fundamental law that will govern public power throughout the entire period of reformation. The Reformation Charter, to clarify, now stipulates that the temporary or permanent presence of foreign forces on national territory is authorized by the President of the Republic, Head of State, Commander-in-Chief, after prior consultation of the sovereign people through a referendum. The Charter also stipulates that the duration of the reformation period is set at 60 months, starting from the date of its promulgation. It is adjustable based on the security situation, the reformation's terms of reference, and the agenda of the Sahel States Confederation, an application of the conditions and recommendations that follow in the National Saizi on the reformation of Niger, held last February. Brigadier General Abdourahmane TIANI is also exceptionally promoted to the rank of Army General, awarded as a symbol of state power now displayed. The President of the Republic of Niger, by signing 2 ordinances, one dedicating the dissolution of political parties, the other ordering the release of certain individuals, detained, or convicted. The President of Niger, Army General Abdourahmane TIANI, in his address to the nation, calls on all the sons and daughters of Niger for peace and social cohesion in order to build together a strong Niger that counts in the concert of nations.
I wish to reiterate my solemn commitment to always work for forgiveness and reconciliation among Nigerians, for national unity, for justice and accountability in the management of public affairs. Therefore, it is the place to say that there will be, under the regime of the National Council, for the safeguarding of the homeland which I have the honor to preside over, neither witch hunts nor impunity nor political protection offered to any Nigerian in the face of justice or the Commission for Combating Economic, Financial, and Fiscal Delinquency.
A new page in the socio-political history of sovereign Niger, sparking real hope among the population. The hope of a truly sovereign Niger, independent and with shared prosperity.
It is the future of Africa that is taking shape in our regions. And it's here to stay.
It's irreversible.
I feel truly proud to have participated in this edition as a member of the management, and truly, I have the sincere commitment of the head of state to implement against the documents we have had, to develop together.
Our role in the implementation of these resolutions is, first of all, as a citizen, as a student, as a patriot, to support the President of the Republic in the decisions he will have to make and in the sense of contributing to the development of our country. And this commitment we must undertake with utmost energy.
This solemn ceremony marks the effective implementation of resolutions and recommendations from the National Conference on the Rebuilding of Niger. A conference that primarily represents the will and commitment of the people to build a Niger new, a Niger in line with the aspirations of all the populations of the Confederation, of the states within.
Yes, we congratulate him. There's no doubt in any of us mind that this three leaders will not be a president. It's just a ballot box, but it's for about few months now. They have been going back and front. I've shared some of the videos, their speeches, but it's like most people are not interested, so I stopped sharing. But just like this 1 minute one that I left, yes, I didn't want to share it because maybe people are not interested. But now they have elected him, as you hear, through referendum. He is a president, and no one will be saying, let's go and bring the previous president, and we will not, hopefully we will not be hearing that. They were all sitting there, they were all listening. Some of them, their faces, yes, you will not see it in this video. I'm going to bring the full speech of the president himself. It's about 17, 18 minutes later on. Families, we congratulate him and we wish him all the best because we know he can tackle it. The task is not small. Not only that he's a president, he's also the general of the army itself. And so, I mean, he's always the leader of the army. But I think it's a procedure. It's something they need to do to officially say that you are in control. Whatever you say, that's what we will do. I'm so happy. Congratulations to them all because we know the rest will follow. Mali, they have been going through it as well. And it will be a surprise to us that they will also come out with something like this. One was that a box for people to go and be used against each other. Even though they will win, a lot of money will be spent and there will be a lot of loopholes in it. Just remember a video about Namibia. I will bring it later. Thank you, families, for your time. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. All credit to Sahel Info and RTN TV. See you, families. Bye-bye.